Hi, my name is Koinsola Oni. Welcome to my presentation. For this model, we're asked to create an augmented reality app, and my group came up with the hiking app called Trade Vision. Trade Vision is a user-friendly augmented reality hiking app that gives hikers access to augmented reality features that enhances their hiking experiences. For James, who loves to go hiking with family and friends and also share his routes, Trail Vision is an augmented reality mobile application that enables James enjoy hiking even more by creating breadcrumbs droplets and being able to track it back to the start of the journey. Being able to share his routes with a fellow user that loses his way and also loved ones. Being able to record his journey and share on any social media platform of his choice. Unlike our other competitors that focuses on aerial view mapping, adding images, videos, and 3D with information to a user's hiking experience. Another lovely thing about our app is being able to use it without the internet as long as you've downloaded the app, and also the emergency contact page where you can call for help when you need help.
At the home page, you can enter your location and download the maps for your location so you can use the feature offline. Then you can select how many miles you want to walk. When you go to the services, here you can check the weather location, the weather for where you're going to, and then outfit suggestions, as well as upcoming events for the area you're going to. You can as well trail with friends, view the nearest hotels and all sorts. And then when you start tracing your route, you choose whatever droplets you've got. And then here is an example of a droplet being used to trace back one's route to the start. Enjoy.
Who are our target audience? Our target audience are hikers, and the location we used for this project was Longshore Estate. We developed our personas with information gotten from user research and interview. Based on research, we were able to narrow our competitors to OSMAP, AR Trails, Outdoor Active, All Trails, and Gaia GPS. After the research, we realized that some hikers tend to miss their way. They are unable to locate the nearest facilities, they are unable to share their routes, and they find it hard to comprehend a map while hiking because of its complexity. This was the general problem statement we got. After our research, we individually worked on a crazy eight idea where we all came up with different sketches that will make our app work better. After the crazy eight sketch idea, we sat together and collaboratively worked on a freehand sketch and iterated on features which made up our prototype. Now, let's dive into the specific works I did to make this project a success. First, I was in charge of the competitors research. I did more in-depth research about our competitors. I downloaded the app to see how our own can be better, and do better, and also be more user-friendly. The key competitors I researched on was All Trails and Gaia's app GPS. The findings I got from this app was able to let me put my input on other features we can add to our app to make it distinct and better, such as the droplets, posting on social media, recording your hiking experiences, and being able to share with other hikers who do not always get their way, and also the emergency contact. Although we had a general problem statement, I went in depth to create personal problem statements for Anne and James from our user research and interview. Anne enjoys hiking but has a terrible sense of direction and is afraid of getting lost all the time. During the interview, she told us about the OS app, but she's unable to use it because the app is really complex and she doesn't know how to read a map. Based on Anne's story, we developed a feature that allows her to track and record her trails with various droplets or even her own avatar, allowing her to follow it back to the starting point using augmented reality. For James, James is a dog lover and James enjoys hiking with his dog, but finds it difficult locating the nearest poop bin and water for his dog, and whether the environment is dog friendly or not. We developed a feature that enables James to find the dog bin for his dog poop and also water for his dog. I created user personal I created user personal designs using Canva with the information gotten from the user research interview conducted. I created and designed empathy map using Canva with the information gotten from the user research and interviews that were conducted. I got this information by transcribing the voice recordings and listening to the voices over and over and over again. I was also part of the user testing, and this indeed was a great experience because I was able to witness something I was part of creating actually coming to reality and working. The documentation stage. I championed documenting major milestones for the project and I used Mirror in creating this. I documented most of our works, things we have to do and things we have achieved. This helped greatly in the project every time because we always know where we're at every time and also what needs to be get done, which made our work faster and easier. I was able to impute my idea for the prototyping by including my own Crazy 8 sketch, which some of the features was added to the final prototyping, and I was glad about this. The ideation stage was a bit stressful and brain tasking. Our group had about 4 augmented reality ideas, but anytime we tried to research, we found out that it had been done and there was nothing new we could add to it, so we had to settle for the hiking app. The research was a great experience. The personals were excited about the map and they kept asking us when it was going to be released or when they could have access to the app. It was easy for me to design and create content for the user persona because during the interview, the 8 people we talked to were really open and they told us about what they wanted in an app specifically. Prototyping. The prototyping stage was a new thing to me. I had to think outside the box in creating the Crazy 8, and I was glad that some of the features were added for the final prototyping. User testing. The user testing was beautiful. I was glad to see the app work. The testers also had fun testing, and the smiles on their faces made me proud for creating something beautiful. As a person, I would love if this app could go beyond just a class project and go into an actual app. I would love to work as a user researcher for this project. It was fun interviewing people and getting their opinion. The hikers knew what they wanted in an app. They knew what they wanted exactly, specifically what they wanted in an hiking app, and they told us about it. But during the research and the user testing, most old people who love to hike also that we worked up to kept saying they were not tech savvy, giving more time. As a group, we can work on how old people can enjoy a seamless hiking experience. I especially would love to work on that. I mean, old people should also be able to enjoy having a seamless hiking experience. Hiking is not supposed to be for just the adults, just the young adults and the youth alone. I used Canva, although Canva is not a new app to me, but I was able to navigate my way around it quite alright. I also used Miro. I used Miro in the documentation stage. Miro was new to me, but it was easy to use, so I had not much problem about it. Thank you for watching.